What's up, guys? Full push back at it. Welcome to the push. If you're new around here, smash that sub bar and punch that like in the face and watch it turn blue. Today we're going to be reviewing some black label Paydirt from Lynch mining. These are the extra large containers. I bought two of these to give a side-by-side review. That way it gets to the best, at least you get a comparison anyhow. I ordered this one and then I waited 3 days later and I ordered this one, as well as a gram extra in this one, just to see what their gram had to offer. It's pretty fine, some smalls. There may be one that's a plus 20, we'll see. Either way, it's pretty small, but that's extra gram there as well. So I ordered these because I needed some more gold, right? I needed some more gold for some of the prototype pieces that I've hand poured. If you guys want to check these out when they're finished and maybe place a bid on a gold pan with some gold in it, or a gold or a silver shovel with some gold on it, check out Redneck Metals Auction, September 6th at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Link will be in the description below. But so I needed some more Paydirt specimens so I could load those up with just the right pieces. And so I wanted to see what these had in store. I wanted to check out what on the web had the most amount of gold I could get, and these offered 3.5 plus up to 4. So we'll see what they gave out. And I kind of cheated. We'll say cheated, not really cheated. Not really cheated. The dirt in these basically, guys, is all your heavies and all your light sands. Basically, there's not a lot of light sands. It's more like heavy magnetites, basically. So it's pretty easy to see your gold floating around in this material. So I kind of said, well, let's just see how well we can do with a just by straining the material. So I opened this container and strained the entire piece through here. Picked out all the big pieces of gold and did the same thing to this one. Picked out all the big pieces of gold. Then I ran the our flour sifter. Nice, really fine fines. I ran this through that with the rest of the material and caught everything else that was in there, guys. So it was really, the only thing I panned was like what I dumped out into my container of all the pieces that I've been pulling. So I kind of cheated, technically. Guess you could say I didn't really pan it and fight all that black sand. I didn't really fight all those heavies. Pretty heavy container. Right on. But I did do the side by side, and I put the, let's see here. This is the biggest nugget we got out of one of the jars. Not a bad little nugget. It was floating around on the inside of the container. You could actually see it as you spun the material around every once in a while. About every 20 minutes of spinning it, you'll see it. It was extremely hard to find the pieces in there, no matter how much you shook the container or whatnot. It was fun to search for them, though. But one of the containers yielded out, I think that's a 0.96 gram. And that's the biggest nugget that was in that container. And out of this container, we have a, I think it was a 0.46. So right at a half a gram. Little flat placer gold nugget. That was the biggest nugget out of that container. That's pretty much the, not a bad little nugget though. From the inside, I thought it was about a 2 gram nugget when I seen it on the inside, that black sand rolling around. It looks so pretty on the inside of this, that big old nugget shining, and it's just rolling around on the inside of that stuff. And panning out, that was actually the fun part of the experience. Most of the dirt I've ever worked has been actually dirt, rocks. I mean, some of, I've had one that was about the size of my fist, had a boulder in it. I don't know what the point of adding that in there, I guess for characteristics or classifying fun. Anyway, that's what this was basically it. There was no classifying to it. Straight up black sands and gold. Pretty awesome material. And this is what we yielded out. See if I can get a fan out here. They didn't yield over much more. We're going to weigh them up and see right now, though. Let me add this gram to here. And the half a gram. And my new scale here, guys. I absolutely love this sucker. I may do a review on this. Cheap scale, super accurate. And it's touchscreen. I'll have to pick you guys up in order to see this, but everything touchscreen on it. All the way down to milligrams. We're going to see what both the containers, they are both in here at the same time. And the average weight of both of them. See where we go from here. These big chunkers fall out first. Boom. 9.6 on the big one. And the other half is still in there. Right on. So they didn't cut you much over, if you get what I'm saying. If you get what I'm getting at. I got my 3.5, so that's all I was really concerned about. So we got basically the just the right amount in both containers. So we got 3.5 both. That puts us at 7 grams here. Not a bad specimen wise, not bad as far as that goes. We'll all throw them out here in the pan here in just a second. Right on, guys. So we got our money's worth on that, on the expected part. Now I want to take the see if I can get the camera sit back down here, make you guys not move around so much. Right on. So now I'm gonna take give myself a total weigh up here. See where we come in at. Then sprinkle it in the pan and see how it looks. Get all these. Should have just left this 7 on there. Oh well. There's our 7. Let's go ahead and throw our single. You kind of see what it gave you there. Pretty much small fines. There's no flour, but it's awful small. Still not a bad deal. 62 bucks for these. I think they were $243 for each one of the containers. So a little over 500. It was like yeah, 550 I think for everything here. Their shipping time was pretty good. Wasn't bad considering what's going on. Now we'll take with everything else here I have. Oh yeah. Nice little hopper full. Yeah, see if he gets this fired back up here. I'm kind of curious how much total gold I got. I do not know. We're about to find out though. This scale's awesome. Highly recommend it. Let's see how much we got here, guys. It may overfill the container. Not really sure. Ooh, piece fell out. $24, $25. $25.6 grams. Will this little bitty flake, will it make a difference? I know you can barely see that, but it'll move the scale. Bing bing. 25.6 grams. Very, very cool. Awesome. Getting closer to that 1 ounce mark. I need to see 1 ounce in my life. Right on, guys. Oh, that's got some good weight to it there. That is excellent. Let me sprinkle this out in the pan. So as far as, I highly recommend the product, guys. What can I say, right? 3.5 grams as far as for the price, and their shipping time was pretty good. And as much as gold as you got, it's a pretty good amount. Sprinkle these nuggets out here among the items you may see decorated up with some of this gold with them. Oh yeah. Check that out. Check out the auction, guys. September 6th, Redneck Metals. Oh, look at that pan. Oh yeah, look at that gold pan full of gold. Nice. Right on, guys. Very cool. That is an awesome sight to see. Oh yeah. Y'all have an awesome day. As always, keep pushing.